I had a request the other day, and no, it wasn't a rude one. It was a decent request. What it was, somebody I'd done a review on some cheap co-op lager, and it wasn't a review. It was more of a don't buy it because you'll feel let down. And they said, "Oh, what you should do is do some reviews of lagers of around the world." So I go around now and I've started looking for different kind of lagers, and I have found this. I went up the Coop, the co-op, folks, and it is it's another one. I've picked another one up and I can't bloody say it. It's now you'll probably be spelling it to me like I on in or something. You'll be trying to abbreviate it to me, and I think it is Tsingtao. I'm not trying to be disrespectful with the Chinese. I'm trying to say it like they do. Tsingtao. Gao. Tsingtao. Is that right? I haven't got a clue, folks. You can help me out. And anyway, it's an imported premium lager. It's brewed and bottled by Tsingtao Brewery. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go into that accent and be disrespectful, but it's like you just do it, don't you? I don't know. It must be some kind of thing where you logged into your brain, and I don't mean to do it, but it's Tsingtao. It's like when you talk a French, innit? You put a bit of French or a French accent on, and I don't mean to. So please, folks, don't start by doing all that of I'm being disrespectful. I'm not. Brewery Co. Limited in Qingdao, China. It's a 640 milliliter bottle. It's 21.6 fluid ounces. I got it from the co-op and it cost me £1.98. I'd say that's about a pint glass, isn't it? Let me see if there's anything on the back. Crafted using malt, barley hops, yeast, and pure mountain water for a crisp, refreshing beer. Please drink responsibly. There's three UK units in this bottle. Please drink responsibly. Avoid alcohol if pregnant or trying to conceive. Well, they're both out of my league. That is not happening down here, especially when I've had the snip. Best before bottle is you ain't bothered about that. It ain't going to be around long enough. Distributed by G&C Group, Keeper Road, Dublin, Ireland. So, not long now, folks. Not long now. This might be one of the beers that you might be drinking over Christmas. Now, China is a growing economy. Well, it's grown, isn't it, to be fair? It's there, it's bloody massive. Everything you buy is from China nowadays, isn't it? And fair play to them. They've obviously seen something in our Western market that we can't provide, which is cheap goods. Now, that looks very nice and clear. It looks more like cider colour, don't it? Don't you agree, folks? No? I don't know. Wow. It certainly smells of lager. Right, now that definitely tastes of lager, but it tastes of a real strong lager. I doubt, well, I don't know. It's the individual's beer tolerance, isn't it? It's a bit of a Pilsner taste to it. It's more, I tell you what, it's like a strong German lager. That is outstanding. That's really, really nice, folks. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful. I'm not saying that the Chinese can't brew lager or anything like that. I'm just quite surprised on how nice it is. Because sometimes these beers aren't really that good, are they, folks? Let's face it. I think I've done a couple of reviews on some beers, and they are pretty rubbish. And it's a nice bottle. So let's have a bit more and see if I can give you a bit more information on it. It's got a nice head. It's got a lovely fizz to it, and it does smell really nice. That is really nice, folks. I tell you what, people out there in YouTube land, give my message on that bloody phone in there. Yawping her head off. That is really, really nice, folks. That's absolutely, I really think of these glasses, because I'm going to need glasses soon, folks. Do you think these are any good, these kind of things? Do you think I look like a bold Reggie Cray or something like that? Oh, that is nice. I tell you what, folks, right? I'm, you know, when you're at Christmas time and you're thinking, oh, what shall I buy my husband or whatever? I'm not talking that I've got a husband. I'm just trying to give you ideas for the ladies. Have you ever thought, instead of spending a fortune on something stupid and ridiculous that they'll never ever use or they don't really want, but you think, oh, Christmas Day, it'll be all right for them to open it, do yourself or get yourself, do them like a hamper thing. Get a nice little box. Take them glasses off before they fall off yet. Get a nice little box of about yay big or whatever you want to spend, and just go and buy stuff like this. Different, if they're a lager drinker, or they might like a whiskey drink or a cider drink, go buy them and put them in this box. My missus did that to me for the last 2 years now, and she's bought me all kinds of different things: beers and pickled onions and piccalillis and crisps and snacks and all that stuff. And it was the best, absolute best present a guy could get. So if you are stuck for Christmas presents, what to do, folks, girls, ladies, if you do watch this kind of thing, or a husband and he wants to try and pass this idea on, get them to buy stuff like this. Like me, I'm more happy with something like this to try for a couple of quid than somebody spending about 25 notes on something that I'll never ever use and it'll just go in the cupboard, or a top that I don't like. And to be fair, I'd rather buy my own clothes. So, right, dog, you settling down? Dog's settling down. So, this is just an idea for you folks. Go and buy some of these. This, I think, if you bought your old man this, or your dad, that's another thing, isn't it? You can buy your dad one of these. You just go and buy himself a little box and just fill it full of stuff like this. That is brilliant. For £2, folks, that would be a lovely little stocking filler or a box filler. They could sit there on Christmas Day or Boxing Day or the day after when they've all buggered off and the family's gone, and you're sitting there and you're watching the football or whatever you want to watch, Top Gear or bloody reruns of Only Fools and Horses or anything like that. You can sit there and just watch, drink these. There's a bit of gas in there, folks, but it's all right. That's what you want, and it's nice and lively. It's got a lovely, crisp, fresh taste to it, and people really like that. So I am going to get more of these. These are a real nice Premier Lager. I'm really shocked on how good it is, and I shouldn't be shocked because that's like doing disrespectful to the Chinese people, but it ain't. I'm just shocked that they've made something that really tastes so nice, crisp, fresh, and it's just nice. You've got to have it in the fridge, though. You've got to have it in the fridge. It's one of those things. Established in 1903. Just gone 7 o'clock. So there it is, folks. Please try this. You won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed with this. Laters.